Oh man, this is gonna be painful.
Hello everyone, Spanglish Garage here, and today we're gonna be replacing an oil pan gasket on a Toyota RAV4. From start to finish, I will share with you some helpful tips that you don't wanna miss. Therefore, stick to the video till the end. In my channel, we avoid the nonsense, so let's begin. Make sure that your car is lifted and secured, that way you have a lot of space to work on it. This one right here is your drain oil plug, and unless you are from another far away galaxy, you already know this one is the oil pan. In order to drop the oil pan, we need to remove each one of these bolts. The oil pan has a lot of them.
And we're gonna be using a 14mm to remove this bolt so we can drain all the oil. Now to remove those bolts, we are going to be using a 10mm socket. Okay, so now pay attention to that bolt right there. It's a bit different. That one right there is a bit different. And we have another one like that one. Let me see. And we have another one right there. That one is a bit different. Those two are guides. Alright, so keep that in mind. Alright, so now this one right here is super tricky. The space is really tight, but this is the way I'm gonna attempt to remove that bolt. Okay, so this bolt is out. This is the one that is uncomfortable to get to because it is too tight the space, so I end up using this Frankenstein extension. So you can see I'm using a thin extension, so that way I can get in here, but then I have to use an adapter to go to a 10mm because I don't have a 10mm that is that size, and at the other end I have to use another adapter to come from 3/8 to 1/4. Now that we remove all the bolts but one just to keep it in place, this thing is stick to the engine, so we're gonna have to use something like maybe some light top. If not, then I'm gonna try to pry it using this. Super stuck. Let me make sure I got some bolts to hold it in place. I don't want this to fall on me. Okay, time to use some different convincing techniques. Now, after getting this loose, I'm gonna remove these bolts that are holding it in place. Remember that we left those bolts right there just to hold the pan once we got it loose, so that way it won't fall on us. So let me finish removing this bolt. Right now that I got the bolt removed, we're gonna drop the pan. And just like that, we got the pan out. Look at that. Finally, man. Jesus, I had to fight it for a long time. So this is not gonna be easy to remove. I mean, it's easy. You're just gonna have to fight it for a little bit using a rubber hammer, convincing techniques, and some pry. Alright, so we want to get that border as clean as possible. And in order to do that, I'm gonna be using this brush. You can use a razor blade as well. I'm gonna be using this. And I'm gonna carefully clean all this edge. And I'm gonna be using something like this to clean it, just to speed up my process. If you don't have something like that, you can use a razor blade. You can go really careful all around, like this. Look how I remove everything. It's just that it's gonna take longer. Okay, after you finish with the cleaning, come with a rag and double check, clean everything real good, and make sure you don't have any residuals or anything. Make sure this is super clean. Make sure nothing is inside the engine. We want to have this as clean as possible. But now is the time for cleaning the oil pan.
It is important that we clean this really good, that way the gasket will sit and seal properly, and also we don't want any contaminants to get to the engine.
Now make sure you got the right gasket, and let's proceed with the installation. Alright, so take the gasket out. Okay, so I'm gonna take it like this and I'm gonna try to put it back into the car at the bottom of the engine, remember that we have those guides, one here and another one right here. So those are gonna help us to place that gasket in the right position. And let's begin. So basically what I'm gonna do right now is take the oil pan with the gasket just the way it is, and I'm gonna try to put it right there. I'm gonna try to match everything. Let's see how difficult that is. And I'm gonna have one bolt ready on my hand, so that way I make sure the oil pan with the gasket stays in place. This is uncomfortable. Let me try something different. If only this is not gonna stay there. No way that's gonna stay there. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. Man, ya lo tenía y se me fue. Let me see if I can place that nut right there, because that one I got it already. And if I can just hold it in place. Okay, that nut is in place. Let me go check this other one. Let me see. Okay, we got the gasket right there. Okay, I got that other one. I'm taking the nut, this nut. I'm putting that nut on my extension. And I'm gonna try to secure this right here where we took it from, because I know that this, it is aligned. So it's going to be aligned in place. Okay, and that is in, and I can let go right now. What I have to do is make sure I got all these bolts in the right position. The gasket moves a little bit, and we need to make sure we are, getting the holes right. You don't want to mess anything. I'm not tightening these bolts, I'm just placing them all in the right position. Make sure I got the gasket through the hole and not from outside the hole, the hole that the gasket has. I need to make sure I'm getting it right. That's what I'm doing. Just placing the bolts. That's it. I'm not tightening anything. And I'm gonna keep going in this order just because I'm not putting any pressure on that, and they are self-aligning the gasket. As I'm moving through, the gasket is self-aligning by itself. So it's a lot easier, at least for me right now, it's been a lot easier doing it this way. Look at that, the gasket is perfect. Okay, let me get the rest of the bolts. Double checking that we got the gasket just where we want it, and yes, gasket is right there, just where we want it. And last but not least, this one right here. Remember this one? That was the one that is super tight. That's the one that we're gonna be doing right now. Let's see. Yes, using this same thing. And now I believe that the way Toyota wants you to tighten this bolt is going with this one, the one on the filter. That one is your number one bolt, so you're gonna tighten that one, then you're gonna take the other one in the opposite side, and then you're gonna keep moving clockwise all around. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Alright, so that one, your number one. I'm gonna go for the other one. That should be your number two. And then all the way around. Alright, so let's keep moving. Now that we got all those bolts right in place all around, I just tighten them a little bit, not that much. Why? Because right now I'm gonna be using a torque wrench. I'm gonna be using one of these. It's a torque wrench, and those bolts should be torqued to 10 foot-pound. I'm setting my torque wrench to 10 foot-pound, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. And again, I'm gonna start with the bolt. I'm gonna start with the bolt number one. It's the one right here where your oil filter is at. And I'm gonna move now to the number two, which is the one right across to it. And I'm gonna keep moving all the way around.
My torque wrench for some reason was not working properly, so I end up using a regular ratchet. Just be careful not to over tighten the bolts, or you can easily break one of them. And believe me, if that happens to you, you're gonna be crying for the next 30 minutes. And just like that, we got the oil pan gasket replaced. Don't forget to add oil to the engine, and don't forget to like this video. See you in the next one.